We're constantly looking for danger, and we're constantly looking for information that's, helping us understand whether or not we're safe, right? And so when we were in Africa filming the Origins movie, there was about 900 birds that were kind of indigenous to the area we were in, and we had to learn, I don't know, about 120 different bird calls were the minimum we had to learn while there, because if you're walking in the tall grass and you hear an oxpecker, that means that there's a buffalo nearby and your life is in danger. Mm-hmm. And so you need to learn all the alarm calls of the environment in which you dwelled, so that your survival instincts were kind of finely tuned to that. Now, I mean, most people don't know bird call from a dog barking, but we all know the sound of screeching car tires makes us jump, right? And so the information in the news that just constantly comes through your mobile device, or, a great example is I was just flying back I was in an airport last week, and I was sitting there just kind of answering some emails. I got to my flight early, and there was a CNN, which is the American news network here, that was blasting on a TV just above me. And it was nauseating because it was all about crisis and breaking news and what kind of trouble you're in and what to be afraid of, and I had to move because it was like my body was just not accustomed to such a barrage of information that was really designed to make me feel unsafe. And so between the media and just our lives and things that happen, there's a lot there. And so I absolutely agree. I mean, I do media fasting, and I only check my email and my phone at dedicated times during the day, because if not, I would never be able to get anything done.
Well, what would that actually look like in your day? Because I try to have at least 2 hours when I'm not connected at all, sometimes 4 hours a day. But working in media, it can be hard.
Oh yeah. I mean, we don't have easy jobs, but I'll get up, spend time with my family, run the dogs, spend quality time with my wife and my child in the mornings. I'll take a quick 15 minutes, run through the morning emails, and just star the ones that need immediate attention, and deal with anything that is that's like a quick answer here and there. And then I'll leave it, and I'll, eat my breakfast and go to the office and just get really focused on what my main activity for the day is going to be, and get and use the best brain power I have first thing in the morning, and just chunk out a couple hours of quality time to get that stuff done. Then I'll get to my emails. Then I'll start letting other people's demands of my day step in, because if not, you're constantly dealing with what people are asking of you instead of doing what you set out to do that day. And so I think time management is an epidemic, in the West, and we all have very, very, very poor boundaries, and poor time management is poor event management. And, it goes back to that prefrontal cortex. Is my ability to be effective in life really is predicated on my ability to say no to things that get in the way of my goals. But we're so lousy at saying no to things that we take on way more than we could handle, and then we wonder why we didn't get things done by the end of the day, and we're more stressed out and more burdened by Wednesday than we were on Monday, instead of feeling like we're chunking our time and getting things done and making progress in life.